There is nothing that irks me more than this like white girl aesthetic they seem to have in America. And like, I'm not talking about the colour of their skin, you don't have to be white. I mean like white, like everything they touch is white, everything they own is white, their house is white, like everything is just like, ugh. It's like beige mom, but they don't have kids. I do. Here it is. Yeah. So today, in like torment of this, because I keep seeing it in my recommended, and then I like feel bad about my life because it's not perfect and white apparently. So I just feel bad about my life, like I'm a failure and stuff. But funny enough, ow. Hey, special child. But I feel like it makes me feel like a failure and everything. I thought I would do the complete and utter opposite of that like clean girl aesthetic and show you what a real person's life is like. Except I have a 1-year-old and her dad's at work and she's been screaming since she woke up because her dad's at work and has been since before she woke up. So my day's going great basically. Yeah, we should probably do some breakfast. Oi, do you want some food? Do you want some breakfast? Yeah? Oi! Oi! Stop throwing stuff. Well, you just threw it. So get it. Do you want breakfast? No. Yeah. Are you gonna let mummy make it? Are you gonna behave? Or am I gonna have to put you in the high chair and do it? There's this thing now where she agrees to be good, and then it lasts about 5 seconds and you have to go put her in the high chair anyway. Yeah. Hey. Hi. What are you doing? Mwah. Oh, thank you. I'm going to show you the extent of my kitchen because it's actually embarrassing. But the first difference between me and all these girlies is my kitchen is actually a mess and it's disgusting. Yeah. Oh my god, why will the fridge not just stay open? Yeah, because as a child, nothing is easy when you have child. You don't actually get the time to do anything. What am I looking for? A plate. Some blueberries for the child. That's a lot. I'm gonna have some strawberries with a couple of blueberries on the side. However, I keep forgetting to go buy more strawberries, so she doesn't have any. Despite the fact that the last 2 days I've been to 2 different supermarkets, I did not buy strawberries either time. So as a replacement for that, she's got one of these Kiddy-licious strawberry fruit bakes. However, she needs to eat her blueberries first because this is a massive mess. And if she don't want to eat her blueberries, I don't want to I don't want to deal with the mess of this. Nah. Child is eating her breakfast. Well, her blueberries anyway. I've kept this back because if she sees it or she has it, she's going to eat that and make an absolute mess and then not eat the blueberries, which are the healthy part of the breakfast. Time to do mine. Got my Slytherin bowl. Yeah, I'm not a Harry Potter fan anymore. Like, definitely grew out of that stage, but I'm more of a Slytherin fan than a Harry Potter fan these days. Anyway, I got some Kellogg's blueberry wheats. They're like little shredded wheat parcels with like blueberry jam in the middle. I have a funny feeling that I'm going to be swapping to a clean girl breakfast at some point soon because we were in B&M yesterday. Put way too many in my bowl. We were in B&M yesterday and they had these balls. Well, I mean, they probably did have balls. No, they had these like little jars that had like measured like indicator things on them, and it was like where you put your oats, where how much yogurt you put in, where you put your fruit, so that you can make like overnight oats and leave it in the fridge. And I was like, ooh. Me being like, no, I don't want the clean girl aesthetic. I'm making this to spite them. No, everyone wants the clean girl aesthetic, let's be honest. Everyone wants their house to be nice and their perfect to be life, yes. And their life to be perfect. Fucking hell. Right, semi-skimmed British milk. Just milking it. Oh, my surprise when I opened the microwave and there's leftover roast potatoes in it. Probably should have put them in the fridge, shouldn't I? But they go weird when you put them in the fridge. Like, the roast potatoes just don't like potato. I made way too many roast potatoes last night. Like, it was actually insane the amount that I made. Check if this bowl was microwave safe before putting it in the microwave. Oh well. Well, I took the plate away because, yeah. But, it's kind of going well. Have you actually used your fork yet? Or are you struggling? Do you want some help? Do you want some help? Okay. While it was still warm, but parenting 101, there you go. Whenever this child sees a crevice, she thinks it's for dip. It's not for dip. It's the thing as a cup holder, but sure. She well and truly understood the assignment. She well and truly understood the assignment of this is not a clean girl video. This is not a nice, perfect life kind of video. This is showing that life is not perfect. And she understood the assignment because she's doing everything in her power to make me look like a shit mum and to not be perfect. Just eat your breakfast. It's not that difficult. You just get the food, you pick it up, or you put it on your fork. I don't really care at this point. You put it in your mouth and you eat it. You don't throw it everywhere. You don't smash your fist down on the tray. You just eat it. Just eat the food. No. We all heard that, right? Complete side note from this. She talks. Am I gonna have to start, like, subtitling in what she's saying? Oh, I am, aren't I? Interesting. Mums say their kids are with them all the time. This is what they mean. I'm trying to go to the toilet. Here's the child playing with some toys in the room with me. Desperately need to get some washing up done. However, the washing up really is not my area of expertise, and when there's this much of it and it's this bad, I don't know if I want to try and trigger myself. And people who are always out there thinking, what on earth are you talking about? What I mean is that I have issues with food, always have done, so washing up is a very daunting, kind of terrifying task for me because of all of the not food. Yeah. And I'm really just not feeling up to it right now. I will, however, try and sort out some washing because I've got clean washing that needs to be put away. I've got dirty washing that needs to go and wash. I need to wash my other set of bed sheets at some point, although I don't know how the hell I'm going to dry them. I need to try and sort this room out because it looks like shit. It's awake. You're giving kisses. Thank you. Blah. Do you want some lunch? Yeah. Should we go make lunch? You gonna have some roast potatoes? Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna eat them. Oh, thank you. Yummy. Yes, you. Right, should we go make lunch? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's go. You have to move. Gonna nuke them for 30 seconds. And I'm having this, which isn't what I normally have, but we were in B&M yesterday, and I friggin' love these things. So I'm gonna have one of these. Although I literally can't remember how you make them, it's been so long. They're in the microwave, and I've decided I'm gonna use my noodle bowl, because we're having noodles. So here it is. It's very cute. I love it. It's giving me Bridgerton vibes. I need to pick out some chocolate shops. Why are they not all facing the same way? I couldn't tell you. Let's go for some flowery ones. Why did I struggle to say that so much? Flowery ones to match the bowl. 2 sachets of sauce that came with it, and then I've added in some ground ginger, some extra soy sauce, and some fish sauce. I need to mix it, obviously. The baby girls is here, and then I've made myself another coffee. Because mashed potatoes are her favourite food, if you couldn't tell, because she's eating this. No quarry, unlike earlier where she was being a bit of a pain. What noise does the dinosaur make? I would like to point out that she has nixed that from my dad's house. I mean, I'm proud of her. Like, of all the things to steal from someone, a dinosaur, 100%. But that's my brother's dinosaur, and she's nicked it from my dad's house. Right. And I now need to try and fight with the straps on this. We're not going out yet. You're not dressed. You need to get dressed. I, as per always, forgot that I was vlogging. Nothing new there. It's a little while later. We walked up to where Dunk works. The Bean actually walked as well. Like, didn't take the pram or anything. And then we had to go get a couple of bits in Asda because we ran out of milk. And we ran out of strawberries. So we sorted that out. Again, she walked all the way up to Asda. We did put her in a trolley because I was not fighting with the child to get round the supermarket. And then she walked all the way home. Oh, and then forced us to go into where Duncan works both times because, of course, she's used to just going into where Duncan works. So that's great. And now I'm peeling potatoes because it's time for me to cook dinner. And I'm doing sausages for the first time. I've never actually done sausages before. And I think this is only my second time doing mash. Well, not ever, but actually for myself to eat. I don't think I've ever cooked mash for myself. Well, I have once since we moved out, but prior to moving out, I don't think I've ever cooked mash for myself. Of course, I used to mash up all the vegetables for the Bean when she was a little baby, because you have to, otherwise they can't eat it. Shock horror. But yeah, I don't think I've ever made mash for myself because I've always lived with my mum. But hey ho. So yeah, I'm peeling some red potatoes, not sweet potatoes. They are just red. So that I can make us some mash. And I'm going to do sausages again, as I said. And I think I'm just going to do them how my mum does them. I put some tin foil and then the tray on top. Yeah. Right, I need to find something to watch while I cook.